Hi and welcome. This is the first part of the series that I presented at the breakfast for the Toronto Real Estate Mastermind Group. So the whole purpose of this is the 5 secrets that other professionals don't want you to know. Starting with number 1. I want to talk to basically how I've defined these particular 5 steps that we're going to address in this series. Basically, I've broken it down into S.A.L.E.S. Yes, and if you can spell, you know that that is sales. So the first one is, I want to talk about style. Now, people basically say, well, how important is it for first impressions, etc.? I can't tell you enough how people define your information, your credibility, etc. In many cases, these particular points, actually something like 97 points are actually generated within the first 7 seconds of their interaction with you. So why not actually raise the game by bringing up your game? Now, I can tell you a couple of things. I have a recent article that's coming out in REM magazine, and it's called Everybody Crazy About a Sharp-Dressed Man. You know the song, right, by ZZ Top, the long-haired beard guys that talk about, new shoes, new clothes, that kind of idea. How important is it to have that kind of image? Well, I can tell you something. After 30 years in the real estate business, for the last 4 years of my particular selling career, I've kind of lived in a t-shirt and jeans. Now, we sell custom new homes at that point, so I'm usually on site and usually kind of walking around construction sites, and of course, everything gets dusty, everything gets dirty, you get sand and dust, etc., in every nook and cranny of your attire. Plus, all of the other people that I'm working with at this point in time dress the same, as do many of my clients. However, being in an upscale neighborhood, what I can tell you is that people base their thoughts of you and your ability based on how they perceive your look. Now, I can tell you that I'm no smarter than I was 6 months ago, but my game has improved. So, we actually understand the values of staging a home. Why wouldn't we stage the agent? I know, you're going to give me all of the information about those guys off of $1 Million Listing. Well, they actually just came from a yoga class. Their hair looks perfect. I can't go there with that, I'm sorry. And of course, they're in flip-flops, pair of jeans, rolled-up t-shirt, etc., showing multi-million-dollar houses to high-net-worth clients. I can tell you this. In my most recent interaction with a client that I've had who was an ex-banker, retired, the one thing that she brought across the table in my second or third listing presentation interview was the fact that she said, you have to be the best dressed realtor we've met. Now, is it a little thing? Yes. But do little things mean a lot? Absolutely. Actually, little things mean everything. And when I talk about this, I do have some great places to send you on a blog-related basis for some books, some helpful hints, both for men and for women. There are agencies that are available now, actually, that help people stage themselves, style themselves, and dress for success. I can tell you through the process, when I'm actually attending a client meeting, a buyer or seller, no matter how familiar I am with the particular client, I go and I dress and I put on my armor. Yes, my battle armor. It actually comes out at this point, and it's everything from the suit to the socks to the tie to the cufflinks to the pen. Yes, even that wristwatch that I wear. So, what happens in this case? I feel good. I'm in my good clothes, my kids call them, and I'm now ready for battle. I can tell you, I have many more clients now. I have a lot more people believing my credibility because I look like I can deliver the message. Sometimes, as smart as I am, and as experienced as I've been in the real estate business, the jeans and t-shirt take away from my credibility of delivering the message. So, you want to change your game? Change your look. It'll change your life.